Good afternoon, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, you know what? We're gonna skip the... Alright, so I was on the I just did a ride, and I'm like, you know what, let me visit the happiest place ever. Allow me to visit the one place that always makes people happy. I went on Reddit. I went on the Uber drivers Reddit subreddit, and then because there was one of them that was talking about the rematches at ORD, and then it wasn't loading, so I got frustrated. So then I saw one directly under it where it said Uber driver attacked by a dildo or something, and I was like, no fucking way. Yeah, I didn't watch all of this, but it happened. Am I gonna get demonetized for this one? Am I? I don't even know. I'm not trying to monetize it. I might get flagged. I don't know. I only watched a little bit of it, but check this out, guys. That is
That's a fucking
Uber pool ride.
That's a fucking
And the person in the
investigation.
front seat is waving a giant dildo in the face of the
Yeah, you know what I mean?
the car.
That's a fucking whammy. Dude, okay, so I have a question. I have a question for the population. Guess what? We have a star. His name is fucking Akeem in the building.
She's like being derogatory too.
Where has that been?
This goes on for 10 minutes.
And wait, you can go.
Dude, okay, I from this video I've gotten that the driver's name was Hakeem. Hakeem, buddy. Fuck your rating, bro. Someone puts a dildo in your face, you kick them the fuck out of the car. That went on. If I see a dildo, I got the shit on dash cam. By the way, everyone get dash cam. If a drunk passenger, male, female, whatever, pulls out a dildo, you're done. You're bye. I'm pulling over and you can see yourself out, or I'm calling the cops, because like I'm getting harassed over here by an out of control person with a dildo. How the hell how does this happen? How does someone get that fucked up? And why is someone walking around with a dildo on them in the first place? And again, I said I only showed like 20 seconds of the footage, but you can clearly see what's in the chick's hand. Guys, okay, I know that Uber support and Lyft support can be the enemy sometimes. But if you have a dash cam and you say, I was forced to kick out the passenger because they were waving a dildo in my face, they're not going to be like, oh, that's a poor reflection of drivers and you weren't being a 5-star driver. They'd be like, oh, okay. Thank you for informing us. We're going to make sure that person gets booted off the platform. Like, just because you're a rideshare driver doesn't mean that you have to, like, put up with this kind of shit. Like, I understand, we get some rowdy passengers, we get some drinkers, we get some people who are high on shit. It happens. I'm not saying you got to leave those people out in the cold or leave them out stranded sometimes. But if someone is behaving like that, then pull over, say, that's the door, get out. You're no longer, I am refusing service to you. That is not allowable in my car. And if they don't see themselves out, you stop the car, you end the trip, you call the cops. And be like, this officer, call the cops, like, this person's harassing me with a dildo. I don't feel safe. Please come get them. That's it. These kinds of stories are unlikely to happen that often, but when they do, like I said, I'm very concerned that this person felt it necessary to behave like that, but it's also a little concerning that this driver allowed that to happen for 10 minutes. He probably didn't think he was doing anything wrong. He wasn't really doing anything wrong, but this is his car. This is his business. Someone was getting in his face with a dildo while he's trying to make money, and that's just not cool. So, fuck, I think that's enough internet for one day. Fuck. Alright guys, that's all I got for this one. Man. Is this one even be monetizable? I don't even know. Alright guys, everyone please stay safe, stay driven, stay classy. What would you do if okay, rewind. What would you do if someone stuck a dildo in your face? Would you give them the boot, or would you give them 10 minutes to complete the ride? I would give them the fucking boot. Give me a thumbs up for a boot. Give me a thumbs down if you complete the ride. Alright guys, stay safe, stay driven, stay classy. Bye bye.